Hey Lovies, welcome back to my channel. As you know, my name is Sheila Mwigangwa, and if you do not know, I'm Sheila Mwigangwa. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super short. I just wanted to update you guys about my decisions moving forward with this fibroid journey that I'm in right now. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so as you all know, I've already made part 1, part 2, part 3, revealing that I was diagnosed with fibroids, and I told you my story, how I found out, the symptoms, and all of those things. But I wanted to dive into more of what I'm gonna be doing moving forward, like how am I gonna heal my fibroids, right? So when I did the when I went to the doctors, they discussed 3 things. They discussed 3 things: to have a surgery, take medications, or just let it be, right? So they were not forcing, my doctors were not forcing me to do surgery, but it was recommended, especially since I wanted to become a mom eventually, because you all know that with fibroids, a lot of women are told they cannot be able to get pregnant. So with fibroids, it can make it difficult for women to conceive, right? Because, you know, fibroids is a tissue of blood and all that type of stuff, and the baby is formed, you know, with blood as well. So the baby and the fibroids will kind of like fight against each other, and we have to see which one wins, right? But what I've recently noticed, a lot of women these days, they become pregnant even when they have fibroids, but it's not for every woman. Every woman's body is different. Some babies can still be born full term while the woman has fibroids. Some women cannot be able to carry, right? So I was recommended surgery, but I decided to hold off on the surgery. I wanted to heal my body naturally. I know a lot of people, they use like birth controls to kind of eliminate the symptoms of fibroids, but that's not what my story is. I don't want that, and because of course I want to be a mom, so if I have to use a birth control, it's kind of like I'm setting myself all the way back. So basically I didn't even tell my doctors this, I just told them, like, listen, just give me a 6 months, let me just try to figure out what I want to do, right? Because they don't really talk about like natural healing. They don't talk about it. Like the Western doctors, they don't really talk about it. So I was like, let me just find my own information, do a research, and see what I can do. So there's a lot and lots of research right there that so many women, they've healed therefore fibroids naturally by changing the way they eat, changing the way they do things. Like, for example, instead of eating all the junk food, processed food, a lot of women went about eating whole foods, meaning brown rice, quinoas, beans, lentils, vegetables, fruits, and eliminating anything that is processed. Or if they're gonna have beef, it has to be a grass-fed beef, organic grass-fed beef. The chicken that is not like, you know, stabbed and stuff like that. Wild caught fish, you know, all those things. You have to change the way you eat. Organic, sorry, I got distracted. I'm getting so many messages this morning. Organic fruits, organic vegetables, having enough sleep, like sleeping 7 to 8 hours, because of, we all know that our body needs to heal. Like getting 4 hours of sleep, it's no longer a thing, okay? Don't let people bully you into like, for you to work hard, for you to succeed, you have to only sleep 4 hours. That's some BS, okay? You want to make sure you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I am working on that, because baby, it's hard, but I'm working on that. I'm working on getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and it has really worked some wonders. Also, with this healing, there's some certain vitamins you have to take. Let me make this clear. I'm not a doctor. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you to do the things that I'm doing, but I'm just telling you what I'm planning on doing, what I've been doing, right, moving forward. Because when I tell you, last month, no, about a week ago, my periods, this is for grown women and men as well, because this is a real thing. Fibroids is a real thing. It's not something to be ashamed of. Before I made the videos to share my story about fibroids, I was very like embarrassed. I didn't want to share the story. I was like, oh no. But I realized being silent and being by yourself is the worst trap, because the fibroids is a very lonely road. Okay, my last week I was on my period, and the pain was unbearable. Like, it was so intense. Like my thighs, my lower body, my right here, like it was so painful. Even when I took the painkillers, it didn't do nothing, right? Until when I was at work, thank God one of the guys, they had like those the pads, like the icy pads that turn into hot pad, like a patch. A month ago, I had to call out from work because I couldn't walk. That's how painful the fibroids are. They are lonely, and the moods, I'm irritated. I just want to, everybody just annoys me. I don't want to hear nobody talking. I don't want to see movement, you know? It's terrible. But in this way, I'm like, I am really trying to not do the surgery because of the reasons I want to push when I have my baby. But when you do the surgery, you don't get to push, you know? You have to do C-section, but that's another different video, okay? So what I've been trying to do is cutting dairy. I don't have no cheese in my refrigerator. I used to love cheese. I still love cheese. I have it in moderation, but honestly, I haven't had it in a long time. I do almond milk. I don't do any dairy products. I do eggs, but pasteurized eggs. I take vitamin D, supposed to help you. This is the one that I'm taking, the vitamin D. This is what I'm taking. Actually, I should take one right now. I just had breakfast. This is what I'm taking every day. And I've been trying to eat healthy. I've been trying to see if it can eliminate the symptoms, but because I'm still new, you have to remember, for the rest of my life, I'm 40, I'm going to be 41 in 2 months. I've been eating junk food. Well, not like the last 20 years, I've been eating really junk food, because in South Africa, we really eat pretty well, right? But I've been in America for 20 years next month, and I've been eating so much junk food. So can you imagine all those junk foods for the last 20 years? You know, you can't just get rid of it in a month. You know, it has to take years for your body to heal. So I'm in a healing process right now, and I've told myself right now, if it's not whole foods, I do not want it. Okay, I don't eat what is this thing called? I don't eat I do not eat junk food, like fast food. Once in a while I will eat fast food, but I haven't had fast food in a long time. So I bought myself this book of Tia Mori. She has endometriosis, whatever the word is. I'm gonna write it on the screen because I don't know how to say that word. She has that, and she talks about how she healed her body. I mean, of course, she used to get surgery. Just get the book, okay? Tia's not paying me. I'm not paid by this, but this is one of the books that I started reading. After her, she has endometriosis, whatever it's called. I don't know how to say that word. And how she healed her body eating whole foods. So I read this book. It's very good. It's very easy to read, honestly. It's very easy. It gives you the recipes. Yes, how food can really change your body. The food is medicine. Everything that is grown is medicine, you know, of course, if it's grown correct, using correct soil. But in this book, she talks about how she healed her endometriosis. I think she has PCOS. I don't remember that part, but she gives us all the recipes on what to, the recipes with like whole food stuff, right? Which is, I really love eating this. I really love reading this book, and it has really some amazing recipes. And actually, this book has helped me a lot on eating whole foods, right? It has helped me a lot. Again, this is only the month 2. I ain't gonna lie, July 4th, I had cheese, I had a little alcohol. I was a bad girl. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just indulge, have fun July 4th, but we're learning over here, okay? But I try to eat whole foods as much as I can, drink a lot of water, sleep 7 to 8 hours. So we're gonna see. In 6 months, if I don't see any difference, I might have to do the surgery, because of course I want to be a mom, and you know, I'm 40. But you know, nowadays women 40, 45, they have babies. Janet Jackson had a baby when she was 50. There's hope, okay? But also I want to be able to help myself, just by really healing my body with natural food. So that's what I've been eating, whole foods. I've been getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I exercise regularly. I do about an hour. Some days, if I can't get an hour in, I do like 20 minutes. I do a lot of strength work. I need to maybe at least just get in cardio, but I do weights 4 to 5 times a week, sometimes 4. And you know, trying to get our stress levels down, because especially as Black women, we are always stressing about something. We want to be something for everybody, you know. We want to do so many things, this and that we forget about ourselves, that we cause ourselves stress, you know, to try to be the hero. But sometimes you just gotta husa, because the stress is not good for your body. When your body's stressed, you can lose weight. There's this hormone that's called cortisol. There's a lot of stuff that I don't want to get into it, because I'm not a doctor. But just learn your body, right? So I'm planning on, in a week or 2, I'm planning on getting a test to check my cortisols, because also I've been trying to lose weight. Eating whole foods, you will definitely lose weight naturally when time goes by, that's the road that I'm in. But because of my hormones with fibroids, it's taking forever for me to lose weight. Like, I can see the difference. I can see that I'm almost losing the weight. I mean, not almost, I am losing, but slowly. It's difficult, but I have just to keep going. But I want to get tested for my cortisol to see what's going on, what needs to be done, just to fix my gut, to fix my hormones. There's a couple of things that I'm trying to get. Seafood, like not seafood, sea moss, you know, kimchi, all those things that can help with gut. I want to try getting that. And also, I just ordered a tea that's supposed to help with fibroids. It's a natural herb tea. I will make a video once I receive the package. But I bought the tea, supposed to help with easing the symptoms, the pain, the mood swings, and also balancing your hormones. And also some reviews, I don't know how true it is. I read the reviews. I did a lot of research before buying this tea. And some women say, hey, they were able to pass out the fibroids using this tea. So we'll see. I want to try it first before I can say anything. Hopefully can be able to help. All right, guys, so if you have any information that you'd like to share about fibroids, your fibroid story, please comment below. Let's all share this news, because fibroids, it's a lonely journey, and it doesn't have to be lonely. We have to talk about it. So many women are coming out right now. Lupita Nyong'o, she has fibroids. Venus Williams, Serena Williams' sister, she just had surgery. She had fibroids. Like, it's a thing. KJ Smith, she healed her body. She also has PCOS. She healed her body using certain things. Just go to her page, check her out. She talks about it on one of the interviews. She's pregnant right now when she was told she couldn't be a mom. So there are solutions before you run to get the surgery. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. For me personally, before I go running, getting the surgery, I want to see if I can be able to heal my body naturally. You know what I mean? Just avoiding refined sugar, bad for you. Sugar is bad for you. Like, I've been trying to use maple syrup there and there, or coconut sugar. Coconut sugar, just got into it, but mostly I like for my tea. Let me show you what I use for my tea. Okay, so let me show you what I use. I like to drink tea every morning. I don't drink coffee. It gives me heart palpitations. I can't do coffee. I cannot do decaf. Love taste of coffee, love the smell. I just can't do it, so I'm not doing it. So I drink Rooibos tea. It's a South African tea. It's naturally decaffeinated, so I don't have to worry about the heart palpitations. But I used to drink it with honey, so I've been trying also to stay away from honey. So I've been using the monk fruit as a substitute for my sugar. Guys, this is great, okay? Monk. It comes also in a form as a like you know how honey is like a syrup type of thing. It comes like that. I like to buy it in like this so I can travel with it. I can bring it on the plane. I can bring it to work. You know, I don't have to. If you want, they have it in like a where you can use a spoon for it. But I like it this way so I can just travel with it. I have a few of this in my bag, so when I drink my tea, I just use it. This is really good for you. It doesn't have any sweet in it. You see, excuse the mess here. Yeah, so this is really good for you. So I've been trying to eliminate that because, you know, sugar, fibroids like stuff like that, like all the horrible things. And also I've been trying to stay away from alcohol. I haven't drank for 3 weeks, and yesterday I had Friday I went out with a friend of mine. We had dinner at this at a native restaurant in Harlem. It's an African restaurant. We had wine, and I must tell you that it was fun and all. The next day, I regretted drinking because also haven't been drinking in a long time. That's another thing, trying to avoid alcohol because it inflames your body. Staying away from everything that inflames your body is a key. Okay, so this video is already long. I love you guys. Take care of your body. Even if you don't have fibroids or PCOS, endometriosis, whatever it's called, take care of your body, okay? Let's stop with the junk food. Let's stop with the things that are not good for our body. I am not here to tell you how to live your life, but just take care of your body. Take care of yourself. Love upon your body. And stay blessed. I love you guys. I will see you on my next video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, like and like, subscribe, and happy love and happy healthy living. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video.